Force diagram is a very useful tool when we study the relationships between force and motion. Okay, in this case, we have a man pulling a crate. A crate means a big box. So when we analyze the forces, we draw these diagrams. When we draw the diagrams, first we simplify the man to a blue point and simplify the box to an orange point. And next is we separate the man and the box into two separate objects. So we're going to actually draw two different force diagrams. Thirdly, okay, so let's look at them separately. For the man, there's always, remember the three basic forces, there's always weight, big M, G, and when a man stands on the ground, he pushes the ground, so the ground pushes him up. So that's the normal force number one. One means the man. Okay, and because he pulls the rope and the rope pulls him down, so the force acting on the man is T, tension. And there's a friction too, points to the left, because when the man pulls the box, he tends to slide towards the box. It is the static friction that's hold him to the ground. Hopefully his shoes has good gripping to the ground. So in summary, the forces on the man, there are four forces acting on the man. These are all the forces acting on the man. Weight, normal force, tension, and friction. And then we look at the forces acting on the crate or the box. We always check the three basic forces first. First, weight, mg, normal force, N2, tension, T. Okay, if you notice the two tension, we use the two tension forces here, we use the same symbol. Both are T, that means they have the same magnitude. And that is because in this rope, the tension force has the same magnitude everywhere. And the friction, when the man pulls the box, it tends to slide relative to the ground forward. And therefore the friction is the opposite direction of the motion. If the box is moving, the friction is kinetic friction. If the box is not moving, it's static friction. So in summary, this is a force diagram. When we draw a force diagram, number one, we simplify an object to a dot. Number two, we separate the two objects. So we draw two separate force diagrams. Number three, the forces we draw are all the forces acting on that object. So this is a force diagram. We're going to use it whenever we analyze the relationships between force and motion.